guys, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Julia. So today I'm going to show you how to make some delicious whoopie pies with a delicious chocolate ganache. So let's get started. So for the whoopie pies I'm going to use a mix of low-fat milk and cream and some flour, some sunflower oil, vanilla extract, 1 egg, salt, baking powder, sugar, brown sugar and cocoa powder. So first up I'm just going to mix my cocoa powder together with my sugar and brown sugar. And then just in with my milk and cream, and I'm using heavy cream, and in with my egg, and my vanilla extract. And while that is dripping in, I'm also going to add in my oil. And then in with my flour, baking powder and salt. And I'm just going to mix it until it is well combined, and I'm only going to mix it with a spatula, don't use a whisk. My oven is already turned on to 200 degrees C convection oven. If you don't have convection, have it at 220 degrees regular oven. What I'm going to do now is to take a baking sheet with some parchment paper on, and then I'm going to use an ice cream scooper to scoop my dough out. And you really want to have some nice space between each one because they will run out quite a bit. And when I have done that, they are ready to be baked in the oven. So my whoopie pies are now done in the oven. They got around 7.5 minutes. My whoopie pies are quite big, so to me this recipe here only gives 6 whoopie pies, but if you make them smaller there will of course be many more, and they probably also need 1 to 2 minutes less in the oven, but just keep an eye on them. And when you check them in the oven, just use your finger. It will be quite hot, but it must not be so soft that it feels runny inside, but it still must feel a bit soft, so kind of like a spongy chocolate cake. But when they are done in the oven, I just let them cool down completely. And while they were cooling down, I made a milk chocolate ganache, and what I did was just to bring my cream to a boil, and when it boiled I took it off the heat and added in my milk chocolate and just kept stirring in it. Once I did that, I just placed it in a piping bag, and now it is just resting in my freezer just to be a bit more thick. So I have my piping bag ready here with my milk chocolate ganache, and I have laid out 6 halves of my whoopie pies, and what I'm going to do now is just to fill them with my ganache, and after that they are ready to be served.